the ambition of hosting nights just like this one. Tonight for one reason or another, so this side pretty much takes care of itself. There is one change from the one that started the win here against Nottingham Forest on Saturday. Luke Steele has played in the last couple of rounds of this competition. He comes in here, one of several former Manchester United connections that run through this side. Jamie Patterson another, he's 26 today. Changes for Manchester United as you would expect, but you certainly can't say this is a weak side. Paul Pogba's back after serving his 3-match ban. He starts. Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts his first game of the season and his first since his knee injury in April. He scored twice in the final, of course, last season. 10 changes in total from the side that started at the Hawthorns at the weekend. Marcus Rashford, the only survivor, he keeps up his ever-present record of playing in every match and every competition this season. Could be a back three for Manchester United like they played in the last round at Swansea, or there is the option of Daley Blind pushing on into midfield to make... Pogba losing out, but getting back. He's given away the... It was routine, but he's put it behind for a corner. Brownhill the one to take it.
That's a good effort from Brownhill. Looks like Magnussen's going to take it, but Brownhill.
Good work by Martial, who has Ibrahimovic in the middle. He has Pogba in slightly closer proximity. That's up towards Ibrahimovic. Deflected onto the crossbar and away. Living dangerous there, the Bristol City goal.
Working really well. And when you get the ball in, Martial, Ibrahimovic just pulls up to the far post. He just takes the slightest touch of Baker. It's a crossbar, but they are able to clear it. It's a lovely ball in from Martial. Great movement from Ibrahimovic. Fortuitous.
Well, fans of all generations here tonight, and Margaret Dodds amongst them, recently celebrating her 100th birthday.
They're trying to teach him now, because he's a central midfielder, he will drop in. So they want him to just get used to playing on the shoulder.
Martial causing trouble here, Anthony Martial. They're blocked by Baker. Pogba first on the scene here for Manchester United. That is plays wide by Scott McTominay. Good low trajectory in there, loose in the box. Reed was close, but not quite close enough. Rojo, valuable minutes for him tonight as he gets back full fitness after injury. Martial will leave it to McTominay, and Rashford sets his sights and hits the post. Second time Manchester United have rattled the woodwork tonight. Zlatan Ibrahimovic trying to angle the ball in towards the penalty area off the outside of his boot, didn't quite pay off.
Rashford, they are creating a lot of problems, both coming very nicely. Martial, he goes narrow, and then Rashford does the same, creates a little bit of space for himself. And post comes to Bristol City's rescue again. They are finding a little bit of space, because what's happening is both Shaw and Darmian, they're keeping the width. Bailey Wright and Magnussen have been dragged out, and that means that the likes of Martial, and as we've just seen with Rashford, are able to find bits of space as they come in field.
McTominay, Pogba's found space here. He's got options as well, including taking it on himself.
A couple of times Manchester United players getting into that area now. The midfield of Bristol City is pushing up, they want to press, but the back four's not doing the same thing, and we've seen it once again now with Pogba. He's getting into that position. The back four are too deep at the moment.
Bailey Wright to touch it into Pack. Marlon Pack. Poor for handball there, Bristol City. They've got the corner, nothing more.
You've got Bailey Wright keeping really good width on the right hand side. He plays it into Pack. So he just goes to help it back over. And it does it his hand. Martial. See Martial's hands above his head. Flynn hoping he'd get away with it, but realising I think that he wouldn't.
Magnussen, Romero able to get it run away.
Once again, it's a prime example of Bristol City when they might not look as though they're going to win the ball. Get in there first, Magnussen. Ball's lovely for him. A great strike as well, but Romero in the right place. Just puts it behind for a corner. Once again, Fantastic front foot play from Bristol City.
Just over 5 minutes plus added time to the break. Blint with the Manchester United corner. McTominay got his head to it. Ibrahimovic put his laces through that one.
That's the initial header. I think it's actually from McTominay. Forced to Ibrahimovic. We'll give great credit to Brownhill. He comes over, puts him off the slightest, but makes sure that.
They say he's still dining out on that goal, and why not? And there could be an opening here. What an important challenge that was by Daley Blind.
It's a great chance from Blind, but just that first touch. He'd have hit it first time, Blind couldn't have got back, but it was great covering from Blind.
Rashford, a deflection, and he had to react well there, Luke Steele, to keep it out. It was going one way, so was he, and he had to fling himself the other.
He's not had much to do, Steele, but this is, like I say, a fantastic save. Just hit Smith on the way through. He was quick enough to get over because that was going into the back of the net.
Although they rode their luck, Sheffield United hit the post 4 times, the post and bar in that match, and they still ended up on top. So Manchester United only halfway there in that respect tonight. The home side on the front foot here, no offside flag. Oh, what a moment that is! Just listen to that! Joe Bryan, he's the one to step up and carve out his own bit of cup folklore for Bristol City. Bristol City 1, Manchester United 0.
What a strike. Absolutely brilliant, but this is all about his determination, his commitment, because when you look when he picks up the ball, he's the one that starts it all off, but he carries on running. He's got one thing on his mind, he never stops his run, and the ball is perfection. If the ball's perfection, well, I don't know what the next level above perfection is, but that is what this finish is. Romero has absolutely no chance. It's a lovely ball from Pack, and the energy, the desire from Bryan. He's Bristol City the lead, and a well-deserved lead as well.
A player who came through the youth ranks here.
If anything comes from this, Johnson and his players won't be happy.
There's a little committee meeting for Manchester United to decide who's going to take this. Usually, when there is such a coming together, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the one who says, leave it to me. If he wants it, he gets it, and it looks like he wants it. He bailed out Manchester United in the final of this competition last season with the winner. What can he do here, Ibrahimovic? He can find the bottom corner. The big man is back. Zlatan Ibrahimovic delivers in the Carabao Cup again for Manchester United, and he's burst Bristol City's bubble.
And the disappointing thing from Bristol City's point of view, when you see this wall, she goes through the wall and then bounces just in front of Steele. The minute it goes through the wall, the goalkeeper's got no chance. He sees it so late, bounces in front of him, there's nothing he can do about it. Manchester United going behind for long. See Mourinho, he will have been expecting that reaction to going 1-0 down.
Pogba looking for Lukaku. What a delight of a pass that is. Lukaku couldn't take it first time, but he has found Martial. Still real danger here for Bristol City. Who dealt with it? Smith. Romero's come and hasn't got that. And of course the small matter of levelling the scoreline after that wonderful strike from Joe Bryan gave Bristol City the lead. Rick Mkhitaryan comes on. He missed the final of this competition last season through injury. Back with Pogba in towards Lukaku. And Luke Steele at full stretch is able to turn it round.
Lukaku's movement since he's come on has been absolutely brilliant, but once again Luke Steele starting to come more into the game. He needs to be making saves more. It's a lovely header from Lukaku. Great save from Steele. See the ball played in once again from Pogba. Great save. How many times we've said that this season?
Mkhitaryan. Here's Rashford! Mkhitaryan, the block by Smith. Mkhitaryan attacks it, comes down for Martial. Now Lukaku. Lukaku steal, pulls out an excellent reaction save to get that one away.
Absolutely fantastic save from Steele. It goes through both centre-backs. You must see it very late. And that is an outstanding save. I say he's been called upon quite a lot this second half.
Somehow he gets it forward to Smith. There are options here. Reed was one of them, but Shaw had tucked in. Still life in this perhaps for Bristol City. In by Taylor. It's Smith! The roof has just come off here at Ashton Gate. Stoppage time. Bristol City 2, Manchester United 1. The holders are crashing out at Ashton Gate. Absolutely magnificent scenes at Ashton Gate. Lee Johnson, who came up with a plan, he said he was going to need 8, 9, 10 out of 10 performances from his players. Well, he's got that, and it looks like he's got the win.
What a goal, what a performance, what a night. Look at the willing runners still going, not stopping. Them second balls winning once again in the 93rd minute, and this is absolutely brilliant. Running off the ball. In the central midfielder, this time Smith, he decides to go forward and he gets his just rewards. They've deserved this performance. If it stays this way, they've deserved this. Let's forget about the fact that Manchester United haven't been great, and let's focus on Bristol City, because they have been magnificent, every single one of them. And he's masterminded what looks like to be an almighty shock.